What's up, guys? We got some Clash of Clans here. I'm SpiderBite. Are you ready? Are you ready for an epic, the most epic base design Town Hall 8 base design you have ever seen in your entire lives in the history of Clash of Clans in the entire world? Are you ready? Do you want to see it? Here we go. Oh, yeah. I call it the SpiderBite. Woo! It's the SpiderBite. Listen, this base design is awesome. Come on. I know you're laughing. No, base design sucks. It's awesome. It's a spider. Come on. Seriously. I didn't design it myself, okay? I went to clashofclansbuilder.com. The link is in the description to the base that I based this on. The base that I based this on. Get it? So, yeah, it's almost identical, but I did make a lot of changes. If you notice, the base in the link has a lot of the buildings, etc., off to the sides. The clan castle, or sorry, the town hall is outside the base, yada, yada, yada. So I did make a bunch of changes. I moved around my defenses, etc., and I think it's pretty solid. I think it's pretty solid. It's, obviously it looks cool and it's functional. All right. And the nice thing about it, right? I couldn't figure out where to fit my lab, but it's okay because, this is the layout for, clan wars and for trophies, going for trophies. And if I want to farm, well, you know what? We're just going to do that. We're going to move that down there. All right. And then we'll move the lab right in there. Huh? Done. Now you got a farming base. Oh, you're getting ready for a clan war. Prep day is almost up. Boom. We're going to move that there. We're going to move that back there. Boom. Prep day. Snap. Now we're on war day. All right. Well, our bases are set on war day and clan wars. Oops. So we're going to do this. And we're going to move that back out. And now we got a farming base. How sweet is that? It doesn't get much sweeter, does it? Anyways, I'm going to show you a couple replays. I know I don't have many, and the replays have caused me to move my my defenses around a little bit. So I did start off with last night a bit of a different configuration. So if you watch the replays, you'll probably notice some minor things that I did change from the first design to what I have now, and I'll keep tweaking it based on replays, right? So once we see replays, it looks weak down there, it looks weak up there, maybe I'll adjust a little bit, but you don't want to make too many changes because then you're going to leave a weakness somewhere else, and you're just going to be forever changing it, right? So a little bit at a time. So let's check out some replays. This first replay, so I've had two defenses. We're going to check out this first replay, and this first one by in main, level 6 giants, level 5 barbarians, some level 3 or one level 3 dragon, a level 3 P.E.K.K.A., level 5 archers. So kind of low on the barbarian king and archer queen, but whatever. Let's take a look. And it's not, it's not a great attack on this guy's part. Okay, so he's spamming in the giants to go after a soul mortar up in that top, and I got some pretty decent clan castle troops, so we got some wizards and some archers that are going to come out and take care of a lot of his guys. But yeah, and he's just sending everything in up there. There comes the P.E.K.K.A. So yeah, not the best of attacks, honestly. I'm not sure what he was thinking, bringing those level 6 giants in to travel that far to take out that mortar, and then really have nowhere to go except through walls, right? So, I'm trying to draw him in down at the bottom. And you can see I have all this stuff. See at the bottom here, right? I mean, I'm taking this guy out, obviously. He doesn't get very far. And all my flags, I got rid of all that stuff. It was bothering me. Not only just cluttering the base, but also when you're doing a base redesign, just moving all that stuff all over the place. It was just a huge pain in my rear. So I sold all my flags except for the Canadian flag, right? Gotta keep the Canadian flag, gotta keep the flag for your country, right? So, yeah, that's what I did. So again, if you saw that, watching that replay, you notice a lot of my defenses were moved around, and that mortar I moved inside. So I've got my 3 mortars inside. Now, I do have my 3 air defenses all inside, and my splash damage, big time wizard towers all inside the interior of my base. I have some nice training routes here, you know, for... And I'm not sure, like, if I send in hogs to this cannon, they're probably... I don't know if they can make that jump up to the air defense. They may go after the air defense. They may go over to the archer tower. I think what I'll end up doing, if they don't go to the archer tower, then I'm just going to move the archer tower a little bit and see if I can't do something like that. Just to see, you know, if they send in hogs, I want them to go up this way, right? So I want them to hit the giant bomb. I want them to hit the spring trap. I want them to hit this spring trap, right? So I think this spring trap right there, and I haven't seen a hog replay. I think that spring trap is going to be very, very effective if I can get the hogs. Oh no, no! If I can get the hogs to go up this way. So like I said, I don't know right now. They may actually go after the air defense first, and then go to the mortar or the archer tower. We don't know, so we're gonna have to see and just try and get some sort of replay where we got hogs going up here. And but I think this will be a pretty effective defense versus hogs. And I know I haven't double bombed it, but that's okay. We'll see what happens. All right. So we got one other replay, and it's from Morale. And look at the troops. I mean, he has pretty high level troops as well. Level 6 giants, level 6 archers. Level 4, 2 level 4 healers. He brought in some healing spells. So let's take a look at this replay. And it was 54%, which isn't too bad. Isn't too bad considering I still haven't adjusted all my defenses on this replay. So I don't have... well, let's take a look at where he comes in, at least. I mean, he's drawing out my Barbarian King, which is good. On his part, anyway. Not good for me, but, you know, it's all good. There we go. Get those archers. Barbarian King. Yes. Archer time in the city. He didn't bring... Well, I guess he brought in enough to take him out. Okay, so there go the giants, and he's bringing them in quite slow. So he brought in a bunch of wall breakers there, but the wall breakers just get owned. Those wall breakers got destroyed by that giant bomb, so that's cool. The only problem is that the giant bomb, you know, is obviously gone. Most of the giants went up on that left-hand side. If they went, it would have been better, obviously, if they went up on that right-hand side. But check out the spring traps, right? The epics, those spring traps are awesome in those positions. And that's exactly what I want. I mean, I know the giants are obviously going to go down those routes. It's just the hog riders. It's just getting the hog riders to go down that road and making some adjustments. So they're getting inside the base. Again, with my redesign, the giants wouldn't have gone in for the base, like in the interior, right? The giants would have kept going up the sides, and the wizard towers would have just went to town on them. So I think we would have had a much better replay or a much better defense if that were the case. That was the case. And there's that spring trap right before the hidden Tesla, very, very effective. So I'm pretty happy with it. I mean, I know it's a spider design, but it's pretty effective, and we're just gonna keep making adjustments, and it's epic. I don't know. I love it. Actually, I love it a lot. I do. It's those healers, man. Those healers. And I did move this air defense right here in the top right. I did move that more inside my base. So again, I might have had a bit better of a defense versus this attack. So I think we'll do better. And we're just going to keep getting more attacks. And we got another clan war coming up later this afternoon. So, you know, once we see what happens with that clan war, then we'll make some further adjustments and see where we are, right? So I'm expecting some good things. Plus, you know, you come and see this base, and it's like you're just attacking multiplayer. It's like, I don't want to attack that spider. Look at it. It's awesome. I don't want to mess up with that base. I'm just going to go on to the next one, right? Yeah, it's not going to happen, but whatever. I can dream. Big dreams. All right, so that's the epic SpiderBite base. Like I said, based on a base on ClashOfClansBuilder.com, but obviously with a number of modifications, moving my defenses around, moving my buildings in closer, as well as providing the ability to farm for, you know, resources, etc. Just moving the town hall out. And yeah, again, we're just gonna keep modifying it and tweaking it as we go, but I think it's pretty awesome. What do you guys think, man? Come on, it's a spider. It's awesome. It's gotta be awesome. All right. I'm done. We'll catch you next time. All right. I'm Spider. Yes, I am, and I have a spider base. I'm out.